flash, didn't she? I'm probably gonna try to end things early, actually. Because I'm tired. And that means... Let's do the minigame event and then... I don't know. I also gotta kill... the prism slime. That's right. Oh, that's right. There's a bit more of that. I have not seen a new trailer yet, actually. Okay. Let's just go kill Mushtashir for fun. But yeah. Ain't too hard to fill up the Prism Slime's energy meter. And I bet Lugo, Linnea, Zebai team can probably one cycle, two cycle it, which is good. It is my current strongest team, after all. It's got a good amount of res shredded base. It definitely is the kind of Bina local legend, in a way. This team could also work, but it is weaker, and the big thing is that I can make it settle on absorbing Electro so that only Yai won't be dealing damage, but that is a meaningful portion of the team's damage. If I let it absorb Hydro from Bina, there will be absolutely no damage loss whatsoever. Aside from, I guess, Bina's little water ripples, which are so irrelevant as to not even be worth mentioning. Because again, I would imagine the way the Prism Slime kind of shills, I mean, you can also make it absorb Geo with Shion and on a low-end team, which is what I was using first, but that's not as strong as the Zebai team. And... but also just the fact that Bina does not really need energy. Team does not mostly need energy. That's interesting. Okay. Come on. And... those are conduct. Go ahead. Ooh! Not pleasant. Okay. And... pick it up. And Chi-Chi is healing the entire team. Because we do have the talisman equipped to the robot. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that actually stopped you from summoning your enemies. It's actually insane. Okay, cool. And there we go. Yeah. Easy enough. Okay. This team does eventually want... oh, needs more energy. I mean, Chi-Chi's burst is not terrible to get and keep up. The issue is that it's contingent on kind of keeping a whole rotation. Because so much of her energy gen is flat energy gen, and a lot of it comes from hitting the enemy with a melee hit of this thing, which is not the world's most reasonable thing. Okay. It's just, well, we could always use Victoria. What do you even mean by that? What are you trying to say? From Fallout, or what do you mean by that? I don't get you sometimes. I don't get you most times. It's okay. But how are you? Nice to see you. Also, now that we've completed the quest... oh wait, no, Archaeoloon still... that did not get helped. Thought there was a way to make Archaeoloon accumulate more slowly. I might be wrong. Oh, okay. It's the whole sad Ken meme or whatever. Okay. So this is how we're going to be Prism Slime. Everyone's got their energy. Okay. Need that final achievement that comes from only letting it absorb a couple of times. What's the news about Reen? That people ripped her model for MMD, and now you're saying she's W Goons or something? Maybe I assumed too much there. Maybe I revealed too much there. But no, really. Oh! You have a quantum-only account? Wow. So it's just small children and Archer. He is, in the context of FGO, considered one of the mom characters, actually. Okay, let's do it. So I thought this was off-field damage show. It's really high hit count, and... Come on, absorb this. High hit count and character that doesn't need energy show, which is weirder. Okay, cool. And going to fill you up. Should be able to get this going with a nice high hit count. And it... No, we did that way too slowly. We need to put everything out. Oh, as... Right. We need to basically do the rotation up until Linnea, and then... Okay. Small children and Archer. Understood. Well, I mean, I guess... Yeah, it's time to do discourse on whether Hanabi/Sparkle was a kid. It would actually be faster to go fill up our energy with Dottore. Also, what are your thoughts on... What are your thoughts on the trailer? I actually have not seen it yet. I was at work. And then I went to go eat Indian food by myself because I wanted some biryani. And, oh, I got myself in a conversation / argument with some boomer who is basically bitching and moaning about young people complaining about cost of living. And it's like, there are no fucking jobs. Fucking kill yourself. I mean, I'm glad I don't carry a firearm, because I would have caught a sentence and just shot him right there in the restaurant. He was... Man, I wish... I wanted to kill that guy straight up so bad. Fuck him. But in all seriousness, he was like, there are jobs. You could become an electrician and put up like a bunch of data centers over the next 5 years. It's like, those jobs are time limited to 5 years, and then all the jobs are going to disappear. You realize that, don't you? Yeah, it's... Like, Americans are mostly cattle. Most of them need to die. Like, this is going to sound insanely misanthropic because it is. But one of the things I look forward to with regards to just the coming climate apocalypse is how many American cattle it is going to kill. Not you. I mean, you're annoying in a mild way. You're not openly profiting from and furthering the destruction of the planet, so... I mean, probably. Last I checked, at least. As you can see, Prism Salon is basically a gateway to space. You can see the stars move when we move the camera. It's a hole in space. Well, I'll stop talking about my murderous fantasies and fight this thing again. Okay, so we go and basically run the rotation normally up and still. Just like this. And absorb a bit, and now that's been absorbed. Vina, and now we can just like, what? No. What? I hate you, actually. Okay, come on up. There we go, at least. It's been absorbed correctly. And now we can put everything up. With a normal rotation. Put you down, and why is there a Geostorm there? And just hit you normally. I think we can maybe manage this. We're all deflated. Come on. Stay away from me. Please. And I die with one more. No, we barely lost. I hate this. Come on. What we need to do then, actually, is have it sit on Bina after putting up Bina's. We need slightly more damage. Yeah. Oh, nice! I didn't know you got a new PC. What do you plan to play on it? When I built my PC, it was for this game specifically. Because I was previously, I think I told you, I was doing an unlicensed Windows 10 install on a MacBook Air. And it... Oh, goodness. Eventually, it stopped being able to run this game when Sumeru came out, and I had to do it on my phone, which sucked. Still managed a 36-star Abyss with Rational and then Hutel on the other side, Hutel double Geo, back when that team was the game's best. Isaac? Binding of Isaac? Huh, interesting. Respect, actually. I mean, it's... Bonding of Isaac is kind of Reddit. I would have loved it about a decade ago. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, let's do this again. We need to get this up. No. Come on, please, no, 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 no. Okay, well, that was not great. Huh. We do definitely want that up. Hu Tao Double Geo was amazing. Oh, many years ago, obviously, but it was Hu Tao with Zhongli, Albedo, and Xingqiao. Because, I mean, it's not like she wanted Bennett. What were you going to use, C6 Homa? I mean, kinda, I guess. And then, yeah, it's just going back and milking Dottore for the free energy at the start of the fight. But, I mean, really, we could have kept going, but absorbed the wrong element right at the end. I don't like that. Maybe we just missed a crit or something, but yeah, we probably can't afford to actually run Bina burst first rotation, but this is something. It's what you have to keep in mind is that Hu Tao hasn't been good for a long time. I mean, she was okay with Fiorina, but even that was still kind of an anti-synergy. Because even though she was getting a lot of damage percent from Fiorina, she generally was not getting the one she had from being below half HP. Because you're getting healed as Hu Tao. It would be nice if Hu Tao was good again, but... Okay, let's not mess this one up. Can't afford to use Bina's burst for fine. Okay. Absorb a little. Absorb from Bina. Okay, cool. And what? Why did you step away from me? I hate you. Okay, come on. At least we managed to dodge that this time. Come on. Stop avoiding me. What are you doing? At least we managed to grab that. Cool. And we're about to absorb me. I'm not letting that happen. Fill it up. And you, come on. I ran through the big explosion. Thank you. And now you're deflated. This is what I want to see. And almost done. Will this kill? It should. It's over. We got the final medal, and now we don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Oh, poor Welyn. Too bad he sucked. Okay. And that's all of the Valiant Chronicles. There's more art of most characters than Traveler. And they've been working lately to try to make the Traveler more of an actual character by having them actually get voiced in, and have real lines that aren't just choosing one of two lines that both get stated to the NPC anyway, but, yeah. You can say whatever you like about Hu Tao. This is a safe space. As long as it isn't gonna get me banned from Twitch or YouTube, you can do whatever you like. Okay. Well, there we go. It's done. So now, we've done oh, Gory Forged Warrior. It's just like the Pilgrim's Chronicle from Notland, and it's got a cute little bit of art with everyone. Krabzar, Sigurd, Raskolnikov, Hiljeta, Homesick One Wolf, Hexade Icotonic Mandragora, Mahasu Devayaputra, Sholdrake, Prism Sun, and Mushtashir. There we go. And what does this do? Oh, we can save this. That's cute. Show this to my children. There you go. Final avatar frame. Brimming spirit float is light shining from above and a gem glow flowing from the heart. While as children chase dreams of delicate moonlight amid the endless cycle of day and night, this place remains the only Elysium left in time. Yep, and this is not Gry themed because it's for everything in Song of the Welkin Moon. And we notably, next patch, we'll get new avatar frames for the third-person shooter mode and for the new cycle of presumably 10 local legends for Sniznaya. That's cool. What? What are you about to say? This is going to be something that I'm going to criticize you for, isn't it? You're gonna say something really out of pocket that's gonna make me snap. And it's gonna make me look like the bad guy. I know it's coming. Out with it. Okay. Well, yeah, it's... Obviously, they're gonna promote the characters you roll for more than the Traveler. I mean, it's interesting that we're getting a Traveler signature next patch, but it's free. I almost expected them to make us roll for that. But I mean, you're free to out yourself. I mean, it's... I'm pretty sure everyone who has ever played this game with any kind of attraction to winning has had some kind of embarrassing thoughts about Vita. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore, which is as sad as it sounds. It's at work. There's a guy who puts on music, and he does put some reggae on. My Hawaiian uncle, well, not Hawaiian, but he lives in Hawaii. My mom's brother, so he's Japanese, technically, but Asian American. But, oh, he likes reggae. I mean, he's a bassist, or was. What? No, you can't. They're not even that distinctive. You're just saying things. Also, it's... I know Bob Marley and the Wailers, but... there isn't a lot of reggae, for better or worse, that's particularly prominent in American society and culture. Okay, Disco in Motion, Holiday Emotion. A courier from Notland brings word inviting you and Paimon back to the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort to take part in a one-of-a-kind dance party. I never! Because that is too far even for me. And Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco, a courier comes bearing good news. Another party is about to kick off at Easy Breezy's Holiday Resort. This time, unexpected new guests will join the rhythmic ensemble and dance joyfully with us. And it's Kachina and Barbala. Huh, popular idol and shiny gem. That's cute. I mean, it's... like, you're just saying that to say things. They're not distinctive at all. I mean, it's no character in this game. I mean, it's like... do any of the characters have toenail polish? Let's check Milani. Milani... some characters have noticeable nail polish. I don't think any character has any kind of noticeable toenail polish. Why are you making me... except for Shionen. Shionen has... it's like, if there's one character you could meaningfully say you could recognize them by, like, bare feet, it would really have to just be Shionen... well, Shionen and Milani versus everyone else, because they're actually brown. And then Shionen from Milani by the fact that she's got black toenail polish. Why are you making me look at this? What? I'll kill you. Okay. Yeah, Kachina and Barbara. Brick and Brick Dance Party. This is crazy. Okay. Yo, I wonder what Barbara buffs would even look like. They're gonna do her like Chi-Chi and make her just shorten the cooldown of her healing ring and make it give you some kind of buff when it's up for whatever new kind of reactions. But we already got Looter for Hydro, so, I mean, what's it going to be? Well, I just don't even understand how that could work. I mean, there isn't anything that meaningfully distinguishes them from any other... well, she's actually got blue tail. Oh, why are you... no, you can't make me look at this. What are you doing? I'm angry now. Your horny post made me angry. It's like, how do you recognize from... I mean, you could recognize the shoes and the socks, but not the feet under... do you mean the shoes? I mean, because that's normal and basic, but also this outfit's better for a number of obvious reasons. It needs a cooldown. You know, there are at least 2 people who abuse the Hydrate Redeem. It's not just you. It's mostly you. But it's not just you. So you should feel ashamed. But not as much as it would be as if it were all your fault. So, take some content in that. I mean, it's just... Huh? I mean, it's one thing to say that you recognize a rendering style, which is what I presume you mean by that, but... I refuse to believe that you could recognize feet that do not look meaningfully different from any other feet. Especially since it's not like her feet are ever visible in this game. I mean, are you saying that there's some kind of fan interpretation of her having some kind of distinctive foot mole or color of toenail polish? Why are you making me talk about this? Again, I'm going to kill you. Okay. And it's, oh, Melusine. That's right, Engine. Something like this and that, those little thieves will be on their knees crying for mercy. And, oh, wasn't it in the gun event that they mentioned Engine coming to Notland? I think, right? Let me check something. Come on, Wiki, don't fail me now. Engine. Well, she was in there, that's right. Oh, that's funny. We are not. We are the scum of the earth. Okay. And, oh yeah, she was actually in the last event as one of the NPCs, yeah. She mentions going to Notland for a vacation, and the wiki links to this event. Who'd have guessed it? It's... We all need to be, like, in some order, castrated and euthanized. Like, it's... I'm gonna lock all of us in a room, and then we're just gonna go crazy and eat each other or something. How? What do you mean by that? At a moment like this, if you accidentally let one of them slip away, he'll panic and run back to report he capitalized, probably New Vietnam. And you just quietly tail him. Oh no, that's just a typo, presumably. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to prolong it. I was confused and angry. And justifiably so. Okay. Let me see some things. A few. Okay. Huh. After completing. And as with all events, the dialogue changes up a bit. After the initial quest and after the quest you get after beating all the levels. Leeway has never had foot binding. This is not a dystopic setting. At least not in that way. Yeah. Also, the discussion was over, so I think that was our cue. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you only made it a little bit worse than it usually is. Then, right when they're busy planning their next move, you kick down the door to their hideout and give them the scare of a lifetime. You make a very good point, Miss Angelic, when dealing with irredeemable criminals. Unconventional methods are indeed necessary. Something death penalty. Not only isn't like Fontaine with all those convoluted, elaborate law enforcement procedures. I'll make good use of that advantage. And just shoot to kill. I already rounded up the remaining Saurian poachers earlier. I'll use your method and wipe out the smugglers to the north in one fell swoop. And don't forget to give me the good news afterward. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, but, I mentioned the trailer. I thought, if anything, you were going to horny post about Renova. Who, I will say, her model needs a bit of work. I mean, I like her design. I'll say that much. Some no longer remember the Mindset Garden Yaj. Under confidentiality regulations, Terena can no longer report her work to me either. Feels like I still have a few tricks I haven't shared with the people who could use that. Maybe I should just write a memoir. Yes, a memoir sold exclusively to law enforcement all over the world. My 150 years of experience should be useful. Yeah, remind me that Melusines are long-lived. Well, you can also get that from Anniversary. Honest to goodness, I would never consider it worth it to claim a standard character from the free con event, as you can just get those from anniversaries and losing 50/50s. I mean, as good as she is going to be, I mean, I don't know. Depends on who else you've got. Because all the new ones, I mean, the only one that really stands out to me is Rathazli because he got buffed. But obviously, it's usually a bit better to pick off-fielders than DPS characters. I'm not sure I want to hear that song. I'm all for it once you fully enjoy this party and feel nice and refreshed. Writing is sure to go smoothly, too. And save me a signed copy. You'll get the very first one. Once I've danced to my heart's content, I'll rent a typewriter as soon as I get back and start writing immediately. Also, it's interesting that apparently they're reusing the meeting point system from Not Cry for Sneznaya. They're starting us out with Alyosha, Odette, and Vodianitsa. I'm sorry, Vodianista. It's always crazy when people misspell it like that. Because I think like a Vodianist, like a botanist or an alchemist. That's not a thing. Vodianist. And goodness. Get the very first one. Once I dance to my heart's content, write a typewriter as soon as I get back, start writing immediately. Oh, fair, yeah. Oh, so you have actually exhausted it. That's whack. A Melusine and Nusta. Now that's an unexpected combination. What are they talking about? Sounds like an interesting conversation. Sounds like they're talking about something pretty dangerous. Alright, our wee dancers here at the Great Tamani. Let the party begin. First things first, big news. Our second dance party is now underway. Underwear. And we've got new participants too. Miss Engine from the Fontaine Court group, along with her 3 companions. That's so you can have 4 Melusine players. Also thanks to our Uthabiti Kachina, the idol from Mondstadt. Oh, her. And the Fontaine guests and the Ashes here have all learned brand new dance moves. Well, I mean, you've exhausted it aside from standard characters. Wait, that's way too much information at once. So besides everyone from before and the little Saurians, there are Melusines and Ashes joining the stage too. Exactly, which means we get to dance even more upbeat music and have even more fun. As the lead dancer, you also get to show how well we can adapt to any rhythm. The greater the hype, the better the vibe, the more the merrier. What am I, Eggman? Hold on, Nusta called you Tamani, so you're the Tamani Traveler. The young warrior, the children of Echoes, who taught me to dance at her master's great Tamani of Nalan, an amazing dancer too. From the end of the Natlan Archon quest, doing the fuck-ass maracas dance. That would be funny, but you would honestly probably be better off picking Music EC3. I'll be picking Music EC2 from that. So after all that roundabout talk, it was you, and then that makes me your Grandmaster, doesn't it? Guess the Special Patrol Officers Intel Network has limits too, huh? Exactly, even an instructor like you slips up sometimes, like he'd miss such important intel from a neighboring country. Fontaine and Natlan neighboring? That's interesting to say. I mean, I guess they're connected by water, kinda, but hey, now that's not fair. I don't operate outside my jurisdiction. Why bother with things that don't concern me? Knowing too much can mess with your head, you know. It's all about managing your information load. Anyway, dancing really comes down to talent. Who knows, maybe I'm one of those protagonist-level geniuses. Give me 2 days and I'll be dancing just as well as you. Not that we need to compete or anything, I just mean whatever the beat, whatever the trendiest moves, I can always keep up. Yeah, right, dancing's all about having fun. Even if all you can do is sway to the beat, you're still part of it. Fair. It's just funny that Mizuki being good is basically for a patch before we presumably get Vesna in 7.1. The wild thing is that there were so many weeks that sounded so stupid, like Vodianitsa being a Stellar Scroll buffer, despite being Hydro, and that basically being solely to screw over Rarka, because of course, having her in the team would mess up him trying to use Stellar Scroll, because no 2 characters, and I think Infusion Priority prioritizes Hydro over Cryo too. Oops. But also just should be getting dumb freezes instead and messing up the Stellar Scroll. They always said screw you, Varka. But the big thing is that Danica ended up having an Electrostellar Linchpin, which is so ridiculous, because she looks like a Stellar Scroll character. She looks like Salino if she was made into a playable character. But, I mean, Kalino. Yeah, because it's Greek, that's right. But also just the same week that said that Danica would be Stellar Conduct, which is ridiculous, was the one that said that, among other things, that Valerie would be a 4-star on-field stellar conduct driver/buffer, which is exciting and weird and scary at the same time. I mean, the idea of a 4-star devoted on-field buffer/driver is interesting. And also, because he has been shown to have a vision instead of a stellar linchpin, so he's probably a 4-star. But the fact that we're getting so many Electro characters, the same week said we'd basically be getting no characters for Stellar Swirl, so I guess it's basically going to be, in terms of devoted characters, Vesna and Mizuki, and that's it, basically. Because Odette and Sandrone can use it, but not really that well, because especially since there's no good off-field Animo, and Sandrone can't do Animo, so it's silly. Yeah. I mean, and to be fair, given that it's just going to be her and Vesna, she has a very real purpose. Well, I don't know. Given the amount of Animo Swirl-based characters in the game, I could see a lot of characters getting buffed to work for Stellar Swirl specifically at a later date, and Mizuki just getting buffed early so that there is somebody before we get Vesna, but still. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just like Kole and Lynette and Kachina and Aino. In that regard. Right, dancing's all about having fun. Even if all you can do is sway to the beat, you're still part of it. Looks like everything's ready. If you want to catch up with friends first, they're waiting for you over there. Or you can gather everyone here anytime, get the music going, and kick off the main event. We'll do that now. This is your first time activating Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco. Proceed with calibration. Aino, hi. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's about perfect. Okay. Cool. I still need to do some of the ones from the new album. Oh, okay. Varka's vocal version of the Favonius lead. Oh, Favonius song. Start by finding our dancing mood. Okay. Is the first official focus on drum beats and music. First official 9 out of 10 difficulty rating chart. All moves being after 2 drum beats. And it is crazy. Like this. Next, keep your eyes on the spotlight. Oh, the lights change color, so it's showing new moves. Oh, that makes it easier. Lights changes, repeat the moves. Last time we did not have this help. This time we're adding the hold action. Oh. Release and spin right back. Sun 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's interesting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Huh. Got to stone, follow my lead. Up. Down. Ooh, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I need 7 user in theater, so. 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Definitely doing a little weight. That excludes partner sections to what? It means you move with me at the same time. Watch my moves closely. Done? Okay. Oh, well, never mind. How long do we have to do this for? Okay, well. Now feel the rhythm and dance with all we've got. I may be a little too tired for this. Love having a mechanical keyboard. Okay. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Given the way Lunar works, she can always contribute a little bit, but it's not great. I mean, I just have her there for theater. As someone who does have, oh, how many? How many, like, 10 or 11 Lunar Arcana? That was here. Right. I do wonder what is going to happen when you collect them all. What if that's how you got Alice? I mean, that won't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 10 exactly. So in September of 2027 is the earliest you could theoretically get them all. Interesting. And also, the dialogue actually differs a little bit there. Huh. Right. And that makes me your Grandmaster, doesn't it? Huh, guess Pamon's a Grandmaster too then. No way, no way. Why do I suddenly feel like I just dropped 2 ranks? Let's just each do our own ranking, okay? Okay. I just want to get a victory on everything. So we got Nusta, Barbara, and Kachina. And. One-time dialogue. And Milani and Nilu. Okay. And the Melusines. And then there's just some final dialogue with all of them there. You know, that would be worth it, maybe. Really, what I would expect is some kind of graphic. I did not mean to do that. Similar to what I got for beating all the Nodcry patch cycle local legends. Hi there. Barbola. Ah, Barbola. I've been giving it some thought, think there were some moves we could improve on. You know, to help our Melusine friends go with the flow more easily and help the little Saurians time their moves better. Oh sure, let's check out some medical books later and see how we can improve the motions that weren't designed for Melusines or Saurians, shall we? I'm sure we can come up with some bubbly, interesting, and easy to learn dance steps just like last time. Kachina and Barbara, well, if it isn't my apprentice and Mondstadt's idol. Yeah, exactly. Back to business. Well, this is an unexpected combination. Traveler and Paimon. I mean, this just reminds me that... Oh, they added new outfits for Pyra and Mithra for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Definitive Edition, and Pyra's was just this very tight bodysuit, and some people were complaining about being censorship. And it's like, you have to understand that there's very little you can do to actually censor someone that isn't just going to excite weirder and crazier perverts. It's, you know, like how they quote-unquote censored Mithra by giving her black tights for Smash, and then it just made certain people happier. Traveler Paimon. Was that... Yeah. Thought it'd take longer for the news to reach the Adventurers Guild than for them to reach you from there. Her side view is very, very good. As of right now, she looks kind of weird. Head on. That's kind of how Sandrone's model was pre-playable, frankly. Which, people are saying, oh, she's got this big bobblehead. Sandrone kind of had and still kind of has that too. It is kind of notable that unlike all the other characters who got little title cards, back when we got the animated SNES teaser about a month ago, she did not get voice credits, which is interesting because her Japanese voice actor is literally Rukia from Bleach. I mean, Orikasa Fumiko, but I did not watch Bleach, but I knew that. But basically, implying she might not be playable this version, which would make sense considering she's a literal shade, but still. I hope they don't kill her. They already did Senora dirty. Even if they're still bringing her back for voice lines in this patch's main event. But oh goodness. I mean, even Pulcinella got a voice credit for his guy in those cards, but apparently his current model isn't playable, which I don't know, maybe they'll make him taller, but still. Hit Paimon? Yeah. Thought it'd take longer for the news to reach the Adventurers Guild, and for them to reach you from there, but I'm glad that you're back so soon. It seems like couriers abroad are really efficient, huh? Hey there, Honorary Knight, you're finally here. If you'd arrived any later, the children would have finished listening to Hermione's travels in Mondstadt. Albeit without all the fascinating things I need your consent to talk about. I mean, also, she did kind of sentence Capitano to the cock chair, but I don't know, he'll be back, so. Oh yeah, like that whole bit with the Holy Wire. Looks like you're getting along just great here, huh? Good going, Kachina. It's my pleasure she's your old friend. That makes her an honored guest here, too. I didn't do all that much, if we're being honest, but if you say I was a big help, then I'm glad I was. Speaking of which, this is a pretty huge get-together, isn't it? The venue was built just for this event. We've got way more participants than last time. Plus, they're from 2 extra countries. Cute. When we first started, Milani only thought of inviting Miss Niwa and her friends from Sumeru like last time, because last time there wasn't a special stage, really. It was just on the stage in People at the Springs. But various things happened and new participants kept arriving. Friends from Mondstadt was something we thought might happen, but having Fontanians over was sure was a pleasant surprise. Manai, who's lived with the People at the Springs for many years now, has invited the Melusines from her hometown to be her guests. Ah, behold the surging tides of friendship. Surging tide. What do you mean surging? Oh. You mean that once you have enough friends, surprises like these come surging out from time to time. I mean, I'm going to reveal something I shouldn't. I mean, it's just... Is this dangerous? I said it was a safe space. I mean, it's... I don't care that much about what you're mentioning. I just like the body stalking. That's most of it. This is the first time I've danced in front of friends from all over Tibet. It's been a real test of my skills. It's also been incredibly fun, though. I hope you'll enjoy this very special party, too. Some of the Melusines and Soren's movements were designed by Kachina and me. Well, you're the one who put in the most work, even pointed out those profound anatomy details. But don't be so modest, Kachina. I still have a lot to learn from you when it comes to more intense dance moves. Well, if you think dance event choreographer stands out a bit too much or sounds a bit too load-bearing for the event's success, let's be move and groove consultants instead, shall we? Yeah. Well, I'm excited for, I don't know, Genshin 2, when they make her playable as a second Scythe character. Well, I mean, Rarer's Palm is kind of a Scythe. Yeah, that's a real question. Will we get both? Neither, just one. Traveler, having fun so far. Barbara and Miss Niwa have nothing but high praise from Monty's Mondstadt Not One fusion food. If you're tired or hungry, you should definitely try. I'm doing great. How about you? Well, I'm kind of excited, actually excited. I'm not trying to rage bait you. What do you mean by that? Well, I've never really talked about dancing with friends from abroad before, definitely not with 2 friends who are this amazing. I mean, it's... Orlikino, Rarir, and Renova have a number of similarities already. Deliberately. Though it raises the interesting question, I suppose, of how Renova got some kind of connection to Sonnet and the Crimson Moon. I mean, presumably, given that it's stated that the Moon Sisters previously governed the 4 authorities, though how they were split between them, I don't know. Maybe I'll learn it when I actually explore the rest of the Moon Dispatch. But, I mean, presumably it's just by the fact that they were given the authorities of the Moon Sisters, but... Well, I've never really talked about dancing with friends from abroad before, definitely not with 2 friends who are this amazing. Milani told me all about Miss Niwa beforehand, so I knew what to expect. Speaking with her feels like you're listening to a lullaby. I not in the sense that you'd fall asleep, but more that your body and mind get so relaxed. She's slow, gentle, calm, and so reassuring. It's quite true, an astute analogy. I knew it was onto something. And then there's Barbara. I was honestly a bit worried before meeting her. After all, I've heard that she's Mondstadt's most popular idol. That makes her a superstar, right? So I was thinking it would upset her if I mess up in some way. Luckily, she turned out to be super easygoing as well. Her vibe is a bit different from you, as she feels more like a bubble. Light, floaty, and shiny. It's a feeling she gives off. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever meet 2 more girls like Milani. You know, people could roll with every dance move suggested on the first try. Sounds like you've met your people, and make sure to hang out with them more, alright? Totally, I'll treasure this time, yeah, for sure. Alright, what theories in particular? Well, thank you for popping in. I guess it's time to actually do the dancing. And how are you getting along with them? I realize that the 2 of them had mentioned all these techniques that I've never considered before. No worries. Oh, and I didn't notice you said Goon Night. I won't acknowledge that further. How about Good at Night? I guess. In terms of time spent dancing, number of performances they've done, both are way ahead of me. Though our dancing styles are different, I really want to learn from them and pick up new techniques. You always tell me to push my limits to become a more well-rounded person. Do I say that? A stranger uncle saying that. You never said it directly, but heard adventures from all over saying that you can solve just about any problem. You also say that when it comes to academic qualifications, to be ready as an expert in many different areas of study, by artisans from Lille, as well as academics from both the Summer Academia and that institute thing in Fontaine. That's right, we're honorary senior researcher or whatever. Isn't there a saying in Lille about leading by example? Well, I think you're doing just that. You've been learning a lot lately, Kachina. Looks like I'll push ourselves more from now on, too. Yeah, next batch we'll learn how to use guns. Well, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna give you 2 pistols and force you to kill other vampires. Thanks, I'll do my best, too. And I'll take a break first before continuing. Okay, don't push yourself too hard, okay? It's a bobbler. Let's put Milani and you on the party just for fun. If only they were good. Okay. And hello there, honorary knights. I only found out upon arriving you've got so much to talk about. People commented on this. Said she was like Mavica, or any other Archon at the end of a quest. How much everyone here respects you. It's sad sometimes beats how much monsters respect you as the honorary knight. I just did what I could to help. Speaking of which, I'd like to give you a bit of advice as a friend. You can't always pour yourself into various commissions and focus solely on fulfilling the wishes of others. You gotta take some time for your body and mind, too. No worries. Yeah. No need to apologize, but it's nice to see you again. I'm glad the treatment's all done at least, for your own sake. Yeah. And then pince-nez glasses and hiring Nakata Joji to voice you. They had him voice the Electro Lecter, actually. Well, I mean, it's one step at a time, you know. I'm just glad that you're still with us and that chemo's over. Gotta take some time for your body, mind, too. Don't let that fatigue build up, you know, like my sister does. Thank you, Barbara. I'll look out for myself. This kind of relaxing gathering works great for that. You could definitely stand to organize similar events when you're with your friends in other nations. I've never had the chance to see you dance or lead dances before today, so if you don't mind, I'll help myself to a seat in the audience. And I see you made quite a few new friends, too. Yeah, everyone in Nolan has been such a pleasant surprise. I didn't know that Miss Shiwanen, who visited Mondstadt recently, well, in 6.2, was such a skilled craftswoman. I've heard that even the Archon goes to her to get tools made. And I finally joined the dance-off scene for myself. Oh, it's truly marvelous, the way the sound twists and pulses with each turn of the knobs. When those constantly flashing lights, it gave me chills, but that was a pleasant feeling. Are Legends shiny locked in Cobblemon? Is it possible to get shiny Legends? Shiwanen also gave me a record of some unique music. She said that Fontaine devices can also play said record. I'll make sure to listen closely to it once I get back. Was Moni the first to find you? She was, and well, let's just say that I'm still getting my bearings on that one. When I first received her invitation, my reaction was, what was this, some kind of new type of scam? Not when he's Prince. New type of scam? Fortunately, as I read on, I could feel her passion through the words written on paper. I've heard my fair share of earnest prayers. Such sincerity which comes from the heart cannot be faked. And sure enough, when our caravan arrived at the stop, I saw her rushing over on a surfboard. That's when I knew. This is the person I'm looking for. I'm sure we'll make great friends. After that, she dropped all the work she had in hand and took me all the way from the people of the springs to where the children of Echoes live. Received some friends from Sumeru there, and then was off to the Flower Feather Quaint to take a boat to this resort. Sounds like a great time. That's very like Milani. It was like a dream. Of course, we've still got plenty of time, so I'll make sure to continue enjoying my trip. Oh, okay. And what do you mean, even a shiny Arceus? As in, even legends that have always been shiny locked or unlocked in Cobblemon? How are things with Kachina? To be honest, she reminded me of me when I just learned to dance. I'm not talking about her skills, but more her state of mind. She loves dancing, and she practices hard, but she still gets stage fright when she's in front of strangers. I noticed that as well. She's actually improved a lot since we first met. Where dancing is concerned, her potential is well beyond her humble self-assessment. Really, it'd break my heart if we couldn't polish that talent like a gem. I'll share all that I've learned with her. Hopefully that can help her overcome those little shortcomings of hers. Yeah, well, every Pokemon does have a shiny in the code. It's just that a lot of them are not accessible. I mean, it's shiny Magearna in both its original and, you know, normal and the little Pokeball form. Those were not accessible until relatively recently, I believe. They added it as reward for completion of some decks in Pokemon Home. Hello there, Honorary Knight, and have you spoken to Niwu? Of course, she's a famous dancer for Sumeru, you know. Even if I hadn't accepted this invitation, I'd come looking for her sooner or later. I am Mondstadt's idol after all. Dance knows no boundaries, and an idol must always push hers. That said, we haven't gotten to know each other as quickly as I did with our not-Onis friends. Too many fun places to visit, maybe. Either way, we haven't had time to have a proper chat. Her dance steps, though, give you a sense of natural grace like a flower bud in the midst of blooming. She does bloom. Dance steps are the most authentic way to reflect someone's personality, so I would guess that she's usually a quieter person. I think perhaps a soft approach to getting along with her might work best in that case. I think you're easygoing to get along with Barbara. I don't think you need to worry so much about that. After all, she's a friend from Samara and a famous dancer, too. I think there might be some differences in her cultural customs and personal habits now. Jean reminded me to take note of that before coming here. I borrowed some books to learn the basics on not-Onis culture. That said, I didn't have much time to worry about Samara in detail this time. I should do my research over the next few days. Maybe ask Molly a few questions. And so much. Do be careful of heat stroke. I'm already worried that I'm wearing too many layers. Thanks to fun. The sea breeze here is really cool. The temperature is quite different at night. Why is she not using the outfit from the first golden apple? Well, I did ask my sister and father for their opinion before coming here, in fact. Oh goodness. Have you thought about cheating it back in? Jean felt that as a deaconess of the Church of Vonius, it'd be best if I dressed formally for my first public appearance in Matlin. As for father, Seamus, he reminded me that the sunlight here can be very intense, so I should watch for that. That's why I came to this party in the same clothes I wear to church despite the heat. Convenient, I guess. You have fun first, Barbara. I'll join you later. Alright, see you soon. And you're over there, and there are also some Melusines around there, and right in Nuspa. Hello. Let me check some things. And didn't miss. Added in. Okay. Okay, there is a bit depending on how we choose the dog. Here I said. Yeah, looks like you're gonna want this great here. Huh, it's Miss Monty's passionate invitation and Kachina's patient introduction, so thank for that. It's been only a few days at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, but I'm feeling quite at home already. Isn't it just a lazy day on a summer beach? Feels just like the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? Yeah, I guess it's interesting when people keep normal mob spawns on when they're playing a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. Because when I played Pixelmon, I played on a Pixelmon server for a bit. And on the Pixelmon server, there were no normal mob spawns. Suffice it to say. I mean, their fall damage and other damage was still active, so it was technically possible to die. And you couldn't attack Pokemon directly. The one way you could actually damage them was by getting them into fire near a volcano. So I did manage to beat a boss Graveler by actually having it just die to fire damage. And what's interesting is that back in Pixelmon, the health bar would not update in real time to the Pokemon's HP. It would update per turn reset. So it was taking damage from the fire, but the interface looked weird because it wasn't reflecting the fire damage, and then suddenly it's just, the turn stopped working. It's like, oh, Graveler's just gone. Free XP. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. Here it is. A courier comes bearing good news. Another party's about to kick off at Easy Breeze Holiday Resort this time. Unexpected new guests will join the Rhythmic Ensemble and dance joyfully with us. Okay. Oh well. New look. The dessert this time is a sweet sour berry roll based on Monset's apple roly poly, but with quinapa berry juice instead. You know, I've always thought that the sweetness of apples and that of quinapa berries would go together. Great opportunity to try it out, don't you think? It's also got Smetana from Notcry in it, and they're together from the last dance event back in... It was also this patch, wasn't it? I think, yeah. Because we had a Sub-Zero's Festival event in 6.1, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Dynamic. Yeah, that was in this same patch cycle. Oh, nice! Have you played around with that? That should give it unique texture. Not cry. Miss Dory mentioned that many dishes from there have both some design flavor and their own distinctive touches. And at her store, premium Smetana cost 150,000 more a jar. Oh, Barbara brought this up. Knights of Vonius in her hometown imported tons of ingredients from Nodcry, some of which I'd forgotten to buy previously. Also, Dory's just a scammer. But 150,000 more a jar seems a bit pricey. How many water sports supplies could we purchase with that, I wonder? Is this delicious food we're discussing? Save some for me. What does it cost to make a Master Ball in Cobblemon? One serving over here too, please. Oh, sure, what? Traveler Paimon, when the two of you arrive, about when you'd started talking about food. Around the time when Smetana was brought up. That feels like it should be Paimon's line or whatever. You gotta have it this time. Alright, then the captain, the guard, and pâtissier extraordinaire will be with you shortly. Brand new dish in hand. That would be Chevy and Esco. I guess they're on vacation too. Huh. Sorry, what captain of the guard? Oh wait, this is something we were discussing previously. And you was the girl next door, and you was the magic teacher. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, Pawn remembers Melanie calling you the friendly magic teacher next door. She has her own gentle way to break down deep truths so they quick for everyone. In that case, I suppose I'll try to play this role in earnest this time. A guest by the name of Sedil asked me some questions about dance music. For instance, about how to dance along when you hear a new song. In other words, how to improvise in music and dance. To me, this is almost a matter of instinct. I can just find the right rhythm and a suitable style when I move. But I'm still not sure how to teach those who might have no experience at all. Nether Star! Holy crap. And a shulker shell and... I wonder, how do you get shulker shells from a non-monster world? What Pokemon drops shulker shells? Let me look this up. Why? Pokemon drops. You know what? Let's look at the Cobblemon wiki. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, without killing monsters, or you mean from that? Okay. Can we get nether stars from something? Let me see. LM... No! How can you get shulker shells? It looks like you can't. Huh. Yeah, so I guess... Oh, okay. If I played Cobblemon, I would probably want to turn off all normal mob spawns, actually. Except for villagers, because, you know, they're people. Presumably. But... oh, don't worry too much about it, and you would think about it this way. It's not entirely wrong to call Melusine's fairies of the nation of Hydra, right? And fairies are really smart cookies, aren't they? Now that our lead dancer, the Travelers, arrive, Miss Sedil and the Melusines can just follow his lead. They'll be fine. They'll pick the other basic dance moves up easy peasy. That's true last time Traveler used subtle guidance to get them to execute the right rhythms. I believe we can do the same for the Melusines. They just watch me call the Master Melusine Mentor. Paimon wants to learn too if the dances aren't too hard. How did it make you summon a Rayquaza? That's interesting. You emanate joy today, Traveler. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you too. You seem to have made some great new friends. Thank you, Traveler. This time around, I've stayed in Notland for more than half a month. Previously, it was my first time experiencing life outside Samara. I never even traveled very far at the time. And here at the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, I've experienced something quite different from my time with the people of the Springs. Not one really is amazing. Each of the 6 tribes has its own musical styles. When Kachin took me on a tour of the Children Echoes, got to see their unique dance battles. Some of their moves are really impressive, like the one they push off the ground with one hand with their body in the air, yeah, breakdancing. Or the one they rely on their stomachs and backs and they spin rapidly. And every new strength that be expressed through dance like that. Everyone's got their specialties. I mean, that's a whole different breed of dance there. Yes, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to do that dance for myself. Of course, it's probably not wise to force yourself to learn everything, but we can be open to new things like Milani. One's art must constantly seek nourishment to grow into something lovelier, isn't that so? On that note, I think I've learned a thing or two thanks to Deaconess Barbara from Onset as well. From Barbara, what did you learn? And what do you mean, made you summon? Did it automatically use the Jade Orb that you randomly had? Or about the energy in dance. As you know, dancing was not supported in Samara in the past. This restriction has long since been lifted, but little habits die hard, you know, almost 4 years. As such, our songs and dances continue to prize wisdom, elegance, and beauty, incorporating no exaggerated movements. Do you sense that this is what they call cultural inertia? It's all a bit profound for me, though. It takes years for perspectives to shift. Widespread change takes more time. See, so that's how it is. By contrast, Barbara seems much freer when she dances. It's very cute, I'd say. Yuri, huh? But I do think it's a shame that this happens. She seems a bit too polite when talking to me. But that's not quite right. Would reserved be a better way to put it? Is it because of her position, or is there something else? You're meeting for the first time, so maybe she isn't sure how to proceed. Sometimes you just got to take it slow. Is that so? Don't worry, I'll wait for her to be ready. We'll have to be friends with her just like I am with Milani. Hydro, hydro, hydro. And let's keep dancing, keep the good times rolling. That's right, let's recharge our spirits with this joyful music. Oh, Oh, as in the end. When you said in the end, I thought you meant you were doing some things. And it led to summoning Rayquaza when you weren't expecting. Oh, you had to go to the end to summon. That's weird. Well, I guess it's in the sense that you may or may not know that until... I don't know when they changed it. But for a long, long time, if you checked the debug screen, the biome name for the end was Sky. Because it was based off of the Sky dimension, which was a dimension that was originally planned for Minecraft. And similarly, until they added new Nether biomes, the name for the Nether's biome was just Hell. Yeah. Yahoo! Hey there, traveler. Here's your dance party captain, the guard, reporting in. You've really gone all out this time, Milani. Oh, you mean inviting Barbara? Hell wasn't a pleasant surprise to see one of your friends from Mondstadt. It was. I almost thought I'd come to the wrong studio. If we had to do the math on the sequence of events, I guess we have Shionen and Varset, I think, in the end. They have a friend in Mondstadt who sent a postcard with Barbara drawn on it to Nepika. Oh, and that was mentioned in the Asha event last patch, actually. Shionen handed me the card, did some asking around, which led me to finding this amazing dancer from Mondstadt. Once I knew, I just had to invite her over. Otherwise, I'd never be able to shake the feeling that we're missing a crucial piece in our dance party puzzle. We've had friends from the Knights of Harmonious visit previously. They're bold and courageous, and they got along great with us people of the Springs. That would be Minnie, that's right. It just so happened that I met a knight I'd made friends with back then, gotten them sent a letter through the Adventurers Guild, which was delivered to Barbara. So if we hadn't only just invited you over from Sumeria, didn't have a million and one things left to set up, I would have gone to Mondstadt myself. I mean, that would have been the earnest thing to do, right? Not to mention how I've been curious about Mondstadt for some time now. It seems like tons of fun. You're right in the money, I wouldn't call it just fun. Oh, that's weird. So did he have to find a sky pillar in the end, then? I know I'm totally adding my list of tour destinations. After this dance party is over, need to help Amina supervise the training of our new warriors. And if all goes according to plan, I can continue touring once that's over. Look out now, you never know, I'll show up in a place both familiar and unexpected and surprise you. Fun. And let's chat again later. As your spirits stir to dance, go on then, show them what you got. Did I miss anything? Doubt it. And... yeah, I didn't miss anything. Then the Melusines and Nusta. That's right. Okay. Okay. Hama, hama, hama. Oh, okay. So, as in you went to the end because it was the more convenient location. Marine, Sedil, Injin, Manai, and Mu. Cowholasaur. Okay. Dancing is so fun. It's fun. It's super fun. Doesn't make you happy too, Mu. Woo. Rhymes. Anyway, I'm so glad Manai invited us all here on vacation. This place is wonderful. Be sure to come back often. I saved up a ton of mora, so don't you worry, food fun. It's all on me. Don't mention it. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, none of the ma'am stuff. Call me Big Sister. Thanks, Big Sister Engine. Cute. And, okay, let's actually start dancing. Lots of dialogue, huh? You said already, a traveler got Melusines and Asha joining our team as a dancer. Just time we'll get them go. Gives you a cozy feeling, doesn't it? Could I have a word real quick, Nusta? Yeah, sure. First off, I got good news. Previously, I visited the Collective of Plenty, improved my boxing skills, enhanced my core strength, and I wound up taking the chance to practice playing the drums. Pretty good at it nowadays, if I do say so myself. Master Janssen says that if I further improve my double pedaling and compound rhythms, I'll be able to play even more avant-garde pieces. It's probably a joke about how Janssen's theme is math rock, actually, with a weird time signature. A lot of people thought it was AI because they don't know what math rock is, but it was really good. Janssen's, that might be one of my favorite trailer themes, if not my favorite. It's really good. Doesn't overstay its welcome. It's 1 minute. Oh, okay. How did he get flight on a Pokemon's back, or? And also the fact that Janssen is canonically a drummer. It was in Mavika's trailer, and if you thought that was not a real thing, or a fantasy, which I did, then they had her do it in Easy Breeze Resort back in 5.8. So if we're going to put a crew together and can't find a drummer, it'd be up to help if you'll have me, of course. Oh, we flew on a Moltres. That's cool. Seems we're missing some friends this time, aren't we? Oh, you mean Tarane and Uncle Scimitar. Tarane's the dancer from Port Ormos, and Uncle Scimitar's the guy from Whirling Waltz back during Not One Patch Cycle, the amusement park event. Oh, it's a shame, but they've been super busy lately. Something insane happened in Samara, and a huge relocation project was carried out in response. Oh, yeah, last patches have everyone had to go to the desert. Fortunately, I've heard that the danger is past and that they've moved back to where they used to live. Moving's always a massive hassle, never mind if you got to do it twice. Go to sort your things, clean the house, yeah, that stuff takes time. And given their personalities, wouldn't be shocked if Tirana and Uncle Scimitar went to help others out once they'd settled their own business. So instead we got some of the boys and beasts who are having a rather relaxed time. I have no doubt that they'll be the first to show up next time, though. I'll have the wine ready for them, already do in fact. And I'll swing by for a dance later, no problem. Feel free to try the awesome food we got at the party. Nothing like getting in the mood for a jig first, right? And yeah, that's the fusion cuisine or whatever. We got some tamales, mostly. Don't really see anything Mondstadt over here. That's okay. Gotta get 6,000. We get our standees. Okay. Cool. Let's start the party. Ah, that's the spirit. Unleash that passion and rock your body to the beat. Okay. Turn on audio for a better experience. Imagine doing this without. That's crazy. Almond tofu. Got the Rajal fan. And how many stages are there? Shells at the hem of the sea. Get swept in the lively melodies at Easy Breeze Holiday Resort and enjoy the fun of dancing. It's not one's most beloved holiday destination. Okay, well, it's time to let loose. Oh, we got characters. Well, kinda. We're a Malacine. One, two, down. One, two. One, two, left, right, down. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Up, down, up, right. Okay. Ooh. Right, down. Left, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Still in first. Dance with me. Keep the rhythm. Okay. Down. Okay. Down, up. Left. This is easier than expected, actually. Oh my goodness, that was wacky. 2, right. Okay, and then we spin. Gotta get ahead. Keyboard cheating with the keyboard. And yep, that was perfect, and we won! Shells at the hem of the sea. Successfully hit all beats. Nice. If you could post it to a Google Drive, you could probably send it that way. Lead dancer crown completed the stage. Miss 0 beats. Nice. Perfect. It's a shame that it's totally random. Ugh. I love rhythm games. It's funny that they've got this baby mode one relatively when... Oh goodness. What stages do we have? Can we check a count of stages? When the actual permanent rhythm game mode is actually torture. I mean, the Varka... Vocal Favoniously that they added is actually evil. But they added this patch because, again, it is the first 9 out of 10 difficulty chart that they've added at all. Okay. Before I forget. Okay. Okay. Decent enough. Okay. 9. 9. I don't think I could do this even on touchscreen. It's a great song. Yeah, it... and then they kill you. It's like, oh, it's not so bad, and then it's... Yeah, it is that bad. Okay. Let's see what is also available. Oh, I gotta change my avatar for him, that's right. Why are they in my world? Oh, whatever. Much of a sleep is cheap, masterpiece from metal, ukulele, and traditional guitar. Song carries dance away while down danger, fortune, adventure, become bold, explorers at heart. After defeating the villains, claiming the treasure, what is there to do but dance celebration? Or hear the cameras roll. It's interesting that that's voiced, specifically. 2, 1, 2, right. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, left, up. 1, 2, up. Okay. 1, 2, up. Down. Left. Okay. 2, 1, that. 1, 2, left, up, right. 1, 2. 1, 2, left, up, left. It's over. I'm too tired for this. 1, 2, down. 2. 1, 2, down. Up. Dance with me. Okay. Ah, timing on that was awful. 1. Down. Down. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. Okay. 2. 1, 2, down, left, down. Okay. Okay, I want to try to get this again and get it perfect, because that was embarrassing, but you still won. You just didn't perfect the chart, which is unpleasant. I mean, hey, there you go. Okay. Ranked first. It wasn't perfect, though. Oh, well. Annoying. Okay. What are the stages? How many songs are there? There are... And it's random. There are 5 in total. Okay. It's the one we had. It's not one's most beloved holiday destination. Easy Breeze Holiday Resort brings together attractions inspired by every tribe, and its music is just as diverse. Every guest who comes here is sure to find a tune they love, and oh, it's always Milani. That's interesting. Oh, it's interesting because it's... I don't imagine we'll get a Not One Chronicle anytime soon. I mean, we've already had Fontaine, but still, but... I don't know. Not One isn't really bricked. Not One character is a pretty darn good constellation, actually. But... here we are. Something new. When the meet first met, Sweet and ukulele, joined by vocals, gentle and soft, breathe together, wonderful backdrop for the rhythm. After a hearty dinners and sweet aphid meat, there was a pleasure quite like strong meat that like, let's get this dance party started. The animation for that is great too. Now we're Ashes. 1, 2, 1, 2, left. 1, 2, 1, 2, up, right. Okay, no worries. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, right, left. Oh, Teppet was from background fun. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. Shaking their butts. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, left, right. Spin, spin, turn. Perfect. That was tricky. Right up. Okay. 1, 2, left, down, right. Okay. 2, up. 1, 2, up, left, back, spin. Okay. 2, 1, 2, up, right, down, left. Yep, that one's fun. Okay, and now it's the powered mechanical keyboard. We're just gonna outspend this thing. Cool. 66. Okay, water. Successfully hit all beats. I guess they just didn't get him perfect then. Misses your robots. Okay, we gotta do the Children of Echoes one until I get a perfect on that. That was... Dog for that was... Oh, also, right. Gotta put our fancy new avatar frame on, because it wasn't done automagically. Brimming Spirit Flow. We got a cute little flower. Who else has that? Oh. Brazilian. Congratulations, I guess, to the great nation of Brazil. And, right. After a hearty dinner and some sweet aphemide, there was no pleasure quite like strolling beneath the starlight, feeling the cool sea breeze and swaying softly along to this tune. Okay. And then we'll do the rest. They should be intimidated by my avatar frame. Maybe. And... Traveling boats general rock, and the wind instruments are often used for solemn melodies, and mountains dance off stage, and so a bright and wilting sound as well. Guess right. Okay. Right, now how are you doing? Let's have some fun. Sent by the big Splatoon balloon. Okay. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, left. Definitely guaranteed to get all 5 once until you... 1, 2, right. Up, right. Until you've gotten everyone once. 2, down, left. 1, 2, up, left. So this is more like speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. And then we're doing 2 or 4 spins for left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, left, up. 1, 1, 2, down, left, up, 2, 1, 2, spin, spin, okay, down, left, down, 2, up, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, right, down, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, down. Okay, fever time, right? Yep. See how much we can get. Not that much. But we won. Decent margin. Cool. Successfully hit all butts. Yeah. They just could not stand in my way. Yeah. I mean, it's... You can pretty easily... If you do everything right, more or less, I mean, you play each stage once and then you're done. I mean, it's kind of sad, because I actually enjoy this, because I'm kind of good at it. I guess it's kind of cheating, as someone who played, you know, instruments. So we got the actual, yeah, from the resort town area, from the lodgings, from the restaurant over on Tete, and then stage at Tete and above the big meadow. I'm forgetting all these names. Guests arrive swing with the waves in full of anticipation, and once the holiday truly begins, they can finally let all the excitement burst free. Cool. And let's continue. Should get in that last stage, and oh my goodness. Guy with the Bina PFP. Lightning. Dance at the Realm of Heat. Easy Breeze's Holiday Resort's most famous melodies and another theme song with Surprise Carnival. Tamani said it personally opened this piece with its prelude with Kyongozi the Power Archon, guided the pulse of the entire band. Umosha, Vuka, and Bidi each played one of the three multi-string instruments. Brock and Malipo brought rich waves of sound from the stage. Wazer drove the drums in fiery performance. Say that anyone can dance perfect steps to this song will feel not one sincerest, most passionate blessing. Because Milani, Chaska, and the guitarist, or it was the bassist, keyboard and guitar, I think. And then Yansung was the drummer. Someone is taking so long that makes magic. 3, 2, 1, dance, dance, dance. It is funny that they all canonically play modern instruments. 2 down. 1, 2 right. 1, 2. 1, 2 left. Down. 1, 2 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. 1, 2, left, down, left, 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 right, right, 2, up, down, left, dance with me. Down, up, up, down, up. I screwed myself. I thought that drum beat would pay attention to the music drums instead of, oh my goodness. Up, right. Okay, this was embarrassing. 2 down, right. 2 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, spin. Okay, we can outpace him, we can mash faster, we can mash faster. Yep, exactly, we can mash much faster. Oh my goodness, this is so unfair and wrong. Oh my goodness. You know, imagine actually being better at staying on beat and then just getting murdered by. That's so mean. I'm so sorry, Solly. I mean, not really. Well, they got the Remuria cat profile picture, that's fun. Cool. I do want to redeem myself. So I was paying attention to the drum beats in the song instead of the actual spotlight, and that screwed me up. I'm sorry for paying attention to the wrong thing. But that's the end of that. Yeah, got the little quest there. Hey ya. Hey ya. Never mind. And okay. And a lighthearted feast of magic. Name of the quest. Can't see this because it automatically started and will end, but as another dance party draws to a close, everyone seems to have gained something wonderful. There you go. $5 and 420 primogens. That's the big thing. My head's already full of music. Dance, dance. Sway, sway. We're falling apart to halftime. Or whatever that lyric is. So happy. Craw. Made some extra money too. Huh? Since when? News to his swamp, so I helped out our trainees and cleared out a few monster nests. And not on fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thanks for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training, but they still couldn't handle that mission on their own. I'll make them train harder when we get back. No need, they did great. Just expect the nest to have 7 times the estimated number of monsters. And the flyer for the clan pays pretty well. Even saved enough to get a gift for Aval. But your vacation's about over too, right? A few more days, then we'll start thinking about booking the return ship. No rush, we can still dance. Roxanne, Latoya, Shanae, and Freyus have all been competing for jobs lately, so let's steal their thunder. Now let's just keep dancing and keep having fun. When you're tired, eat. When you're full asleep, no worries at all. Rarg. Cute. The Melusines, the Lycoholosaurus, wind up, and bounce their way up towards the stage. What a little group of guests. Hell, looks like you're enjoying yourself too, Newstay. Your smile looks so much more relaxed now. You even look a bit younger somehow. Let's say the first one. Really, I suppose I must attend every dance party from now on. I'll make sure those kiddos who call me ma'am or even auntie will one day realize I'm younger than them in spirit. I believe future dance parties should be just like this one. If anything, they should happen more often. Well, for making it a monthly tradition. Cute. And they've got some slightly different dialogue. The gals and also the Melusines. I want reach the max disco down. Isn't not be able to get any more by completing further challenges. Continue, don't show again today. I just want to get perfects on the songs I didn't get perfects on. That's it. Which means, hopefully, I wish I could target specific songs. Well, okay. Okay. What if I just quit? I mean, it's nice that it guaranteed getting ones we hadn't already gotten before, but yeah. This event and such of all these animations and 1, 2 left in this patches event are 2 up right. Very obviously showing their new animation tech. Right, left. Was I too early that time, or? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. 2, 1, 1, 2, left, down. 1, 2, spin. Okay. It's got mercy. Maybe too much. Okay. Even their fumbles are still winning. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, spin. Okay. One, 2, yeah, they're not trying to reverse rotation too much, which is convenient, I suppose. Otherwise it could become nasty. Okay. Very, very narrowly still high. Okay. I feel kind of mean. Okay. I mean, honestly, it might be easier on touchscreen, if anything, but okay. There isn't any real mark for all perfect, but I'd like to get it anyway. Also, does Noosta say anything about being called old? I'm confused. Back in Dance Dance Dynamic Disco, does Noosta ever talk about feeling old? She doesn't. What are they doing? Just calling her a hag for no reason. I do find it funny that they kept her around because of the fact that I think she was present when you did the dancing at the end of Act 5 of the Not One Archon quest, I think. Oh, and now that we've gotten them all once, now they can repeat right after each other. It'd be fun if it was in kind of cycles of 5, but I mean, it's clearly not, and okay. Can keep humiliating these people. Up, right. Okay, it's too early. Yeah, it's better to be a little late than early at all. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin. Okay. Yeah, I can always, cheat them by spinning faster. Well, spamming faster at the end. Which is cruel, probably, but hey. Left, down, right. Okay. 1, 2, back, front. I like how they work that into existing sequences. Up, right, down, left. Okay. I mean, it's... all we're doing is getting people fewer points and making them take longer to clear the event. That does not mean I will ever show mercy. Okay. Cool. I mean, there's nothing for... no marking of all perfect, but whatever. In next patch, we're getting Yahoda Durin in TCG, and I forget what enemy. Some enemy, of course. That's... oh, right, and we're also getting Hydrohypostasis. That's interesting. I mean, at least don't give me the mead one again. Please. Okay, thank you. Watch of a Sleepless Sheep. Just wanna get this one perfect. Along with the final Tete Isle one that I messed up. The actual interlude on. Because last version of the disco event, they did rings for that. So. One, two, right. 1, 2, left, up. 1, 2, up, down, left. Okay. 1, 2, spin. 1, 2, left, up, right. 2. 1, 2, left, up, left, right. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, down. 1, 2. 1, 2, down, up. Okay, now here we are. Left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up. Okay. 1, 2, down, right. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin. Okay. 1, 2, down, left, down. Okay. Okay, and yep, here we go. That is a perfect clear, and it's victory again. But additional spinning. Okay, now we just got to do the final stage and get a perfect clear on that by not messing up the middle. Cool. I love just bullying people by being kind of good at rhythm games. Not enough to get all golds and got a nice shiny, well, all perfect clears Canaris and get a shiny platinum disc and all that. Oh, permanent rhythm game albums, but I mean, you take what you can get. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that, it's still just Asha's, Saurians, and Warriors, and it's only Milani's showing up. I would have thought, oh, thank you, how nice. Now I just gotta do this one. Not screwed up. And Saurian Warrior ladies and Eremite ladies. Instead of... You'd think since they have exactly 4 playable characters, there'd be one where it's Milani, Nilu, Barber, and Kachina, but no. For some reason. Okay. 1, 2, down. 2, right. 2, left, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. 2. 1, 2, left, down, left. Okay. 2, left, left. 1, 2, right, right. 2, up, down, left. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, up, right. 2, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, down, right. 1, 2, up. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, spin. What? What? You're kidding me. How did that happen? It's ridiculous. We can have Pacey, right? We can have Pacey, right? That was really, really ridiculous. And what? We lost by 10 points because what? No. You're kidding me. That was the stupidest, because again, I just need to change my instinct for this, because you want to be slightly late, really. What? Oh my goodness, that was shameful. It's just, I need to get, a perfect on every stage. The fact that we actually lost too, because they also probably had a mechanical keyboard to mash super fast on. I don't like this. Okay, well. I mean, this is a fun minigame. It almost makes me want to try doing the real minigame in PvP mode. And that would force me to probably use my phone for that, so. Just doing the rhythm game in this game without touchscreen is just torture. Left, right, down. It's fun to get to use metal scenes for this. Damn. Can't even rage quit. Right, down. It'd be... It'd be fun if you could choose this on every other song, but... Down, up, left. One, two, left. 1, 2, spin. Okay. 1, 2, right. Okay, and we start that nice and early. Up pace, up pace, up pace, up. Oh my goodness. What? They were mashing faster than me somehow. This is actually getting hurtful. Spiritually hurtful. We would have exactly tied them if we hadn't gotten that one good by going too fast for one. Oh my goodness. Come on. I mean, the only thing you need to do is to actually get the lead dancer crown is to get, not be someone who doesn't get the first beat perfect, because you just have to get it sometime during the match. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Please, I gotta get the Tete Isle big performance song again. I'm not jack it up on the spin somehow. This is just, okay. There should be a pity system for these songs so you can eventually choose one. Eventually. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Please. Please. What have I done? Oh, and okay. Alright. At least it's not on the moon where other players having bad connections could seriously screw up my world, like how my Inazuma got permanently blown up by this Zhao with a bad connection all the way in India. No racial animus was intended in that statement. Two right. 1, 2, left, up. This is probably the hardest. 1, 2, up, down, left. Has the most delays and complicated sequences. 1, spin. Left, up, right. 2, left, left, up, left, right. That one's really painful for me. Down. Okay. 1, 2, down, up. Okay. Left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left. Okay. 1, 2, down, down, right, 1, 2, spin, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin, 2, 1, 1, 2, down, left, down, okay. This is one I've begun to understand. Now we just need to get the 5th song again. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I had any way to actually choose the song that was playing, that would be great. However. Okay. Let's take these at least. And it's Fontaine rewards. And some not one ones. Party standee shining gem. The dancer standee serving as a landmark for the dance party co-hosted by the people. This brings the children of Echoes and the Flower for the Queen, the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Faithfully captures the free spirit movements and expressions of Children Echoes featured dancer Kachina. While she may be relatively new to the spotlight, Kachina's potential is well beyond her humble self-assessment. Barbara firmly believes that her talent will one day shine as brightly as a precious gemstone. Trying on unfamiliar steps and discovering unexpected dynamism in seemingly simple movements. It is this very thrill of artistic exchange that unites the event's organizers. And party standee Popular Idol, a dancer standee serving as a landmark for the dance party co-hosted by the people. This brings the Children Echoes and the Flower Feather Clan at the Isabreed's Holiday Resort. Faithfully captures the sweet movements and expressions of Modsat's Popular Idol, Barbara. White, floaty, and shiny, it's the feeling she gives off, no matter where they hail from. Anyone watching Barbara dance would be surely moved to utter such praise. Trying out unfamiliar steps and discovering unexpected dynamism and seemingly simple movements is this very thrill of artistic exchange that unites the event's organizers, basically the same. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun enough, and there was some dialogue with the Melusines and with the girls. So let's try and cry, and hopefully get the Tete Isle song and not jack up the final spin again, because that... Again! Okay? Okay. I mean, alright. I mean, I could just stand still, but you do get some points from other people actually getting points too. It's kind of a team effort, so you know, I do feel impelled to try for other people. I wonder how many of them are neurotics who are just trying to get left up, just trying to get a max score on everyone. 1, 2, up, down, left. 1, 2, spin, spin. 1, 2, left, up, right. 1, 2, left, left, up, left, right. 1, 2, down. Okay. 1, 2, down, up. Okay. Left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left. Okay. 1, 2, down, down, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. 2, 1, 2, down, left, down. Oh yeah, you can't sync it up with the bass and bass drum, I guess, but really it's just more timing and rhythm memory. Yeah, okay, cool. And it's, oh wow, we tied. That's fun. Yeah, huh. Good job to the Chongyun PFP in 2026. There you go. Okay. You know, it's whenever you see an Ether PFP with a display name Ether, it's some dude. I get the feeling that it's the same with the Lamine name on the Lamine display picture, frankly. But what do I know? I've never been a woman. Okay, please. Please. The Tete Isle one isn't even hard. I just screwed up the spin at the end. I just gotta... Come on, please. Zelda. Huh. Okay. I mean, at least it's not the song I did last time again. Because that could have happened. Okay. It probably prioritizes giving whoever, you know, a song that the maximum number of people haven't performed before, but you know, once once you actually do all the songs, you're not in probably that queue anymore, assuming it exists. Yeah, I'm not gonna go easy on anybody. It does you no favors. Left, right, down. Right, up, left. Up, right. Right, down. Right, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn. Down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right. Okay. Going for 12. Left, down, up. Down, up. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, spin. 1, two, right. And fever top. Okay. And again, it's just... I'm learning these songs because of the fact that I'm just trying them again and again to get the Tete Isle one again. I don't know if and when I'm going to actually switch my avatar frame. Because this is the one for beating all the not-quite local legends with all their little achievements. It's full completion. I mean, even if this SNES 9 is newer, it kind of feels like a downgrade. I don't know. Enron? That is not a pleasant name. Okay. Alright. Again, I mean, at least I didn't have that one last time, but it's... Just want to get Tete Isle and not screw it up. Ah, okay. Please. I imagine they try to avoid too many repeats, but still, just... Man. I've only gotten the 5th song 2 times now. Oh. This one is faster but simpler. 1, 2, right. Right. This is the music we have for a balloon paint match with Bennett, right? Left, probably. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. Okay. Right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left, up. 1, 2, down, left, up. 2, spin, spin. 2, down, left, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, left, down. 1, 2, down, up. 1, 2, down. And there we go. Okay. Well, no one else actually got all beats? That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm very, very disappointed in them. Oh well. Okay. I'm definitely enjoying just repeating these songs more than I should. At this point, I should be doing the actual rhythm game. Though again, it would be very humiliating to do on mobile. Really. Please just give me Tete Isle. What? I think I've gotten them all 4 times except for Tete Isle, which I've gotten twice. It's just, come on. This doesn't make sense. Maybe they try to do them somewhat in order from 1 to 5, so if they're prioritizing songs that everyone else hasn't done, it's probably biased towards the earlier ones a bit more. But even still, it's just, come on. Come on. Tanoshi dansu jikan da yo. And for a fun dance. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, left, left, down. 1, 2, right, up, left. 1, 2, up, right. 1, 2, right, down. 1, 2, left, up. two, right, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right. It's funny that 1, 2, left, down, up. 1, 2, down, up. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, spin. 1, 2, right. Okay. Yep, and it's funny that since there are only 4 Melisines in that one right now, unlike with the Saurians, you know, they can't have a whole chorus of dancing Melisines. You know, they have to have the warriors and the Asha come in to fill in the space. It's funny. Okay. I am just staying here. That's all I'm doing. Yep. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep going until they decide to be nice to me. It may be a humiliating, maybe even more humiliating than it already is. Finally, okay, thank you. I'm just gonna try. Right. Let's not screw this one up. One, 2, down. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, left, down. What? 1, 2, up. It's already over. What? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. The keyboard is literally getting too sweaty. 1, 2, left, down, left. 2, left, left. Right, right. 2, up, down, left. Okay. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. 1, 2, up, right. 1, 2, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, down, right. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, Riz. Okay, that was just humiliating to do it so early on, just because the keyboard got too sweaty from the goddamn summer heat. I hate summer. I hate summer. Least favorite season. Least favorite season. Every single season of the year other than summer is better than summer. I mean, it's once you stop getting summer vacations from school, summer begins to have no redeeming traits. I do not like getting sunburned. I do not like having to apply sunscreen in order to not get sunburned. I don't like it being hot. I don't like it being hot outside. I don't like it being hot inside because the house doesn't have any fucking air conditioning. I mean, that one is kind of not really summer's fault, I guess, but it's still just 0 positive emotions. 0. It was just so much easier for me to deal with the effects of cold. up, down, left. 1, 2, spin, spin. Left, up, right. 1, 2, left, left, up, left, right. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down, up. Left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left. Down, down, right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, spin. 1, 2, down, left, down. They've all become largely effortless, except for whatever it is that touching on, and it is because the keyboard got greasy. And the sweat from the summer indoor heat. Man. What the balla? Okay. That's fine. It's not fine. Not at all. Not really. Oh well. It's funny that this is actually becoming a struggle. It's entirely a self-imposed injury. I mean, it would have been reasonable to just want to get first place in all of them, and that we've done. But it's... I want to get perfects and first place, which is somewhat more of an ask. Somewhat. The jawbone of an ask. Maybe the session will crash, and I'll get to just re-roll the song and get Tete Isle. I am just losing my mind. Okay. It's interesting this side of you shows which outfit you've got on your Traveler. I think that's new Lamine. New mean. Can't really tell though. Left. Up. Okay, right, up, left. Up. Up. Right. It's slow. The delays are the tricky part. 1, 2, right, down. 1, 2, right, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, down. Right, down. Right, down. Right, down. Right, down. Right, down. Right. 1, 2, back, down, up. 1, 2, down, up. 1, 2, left. 2. 1, 2, left. 1, 2, spin. 2. 1, 2, right. The really tough thing is that since you have to release on top of the spacebar, and the spacebar is a mechanical key, there's a bit of a delay to actually letting the input drop after letting go of the button. It's not instant, because I mean, the switches are really intended to just have fast and precise activations. Deactivating is not its priority. Okay. And since the We got worse score because the rest of the team sucked. I was propping everyone else up. It is interesting that this... They did this with a color gathering event last patch, that it's technically co-op and technically competitive. It's finally, we have to just not mess this one up. And okay, the W key was slightly wet. Okay. Alright. The other slightly annoying thing is that the keys on this are kind of stair-stepped. But 2 down. 1, 2 right. 1, 2 left down. 1, 2 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Do it slightly early. 1, 2 left. Down. Left. 1, 2 left. Left. 1, 2 right. Right. 1, 2 up. Down. Left. Okay. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Okay. Oh, there's a penalty there. 1, 2 up. Up. Right. 1, 2 right. 1, 2 down. Right. 1, 2 up. 1, 2 3. 1, 2 1, 2 release. Alright, finally. Okay. Yay, now we're free. We don't have to do this anymore. As fun as it was, I'm glad that I'm... Okay. We finished on 6-7 combo at the end. Wow. Cool. Glad that we could get everyone else a couple more points by giving them a good team score. Wow. Okay. Well. And I think with our great performance, we only need to do each song once to begin with. And now we got every single one perfected in first place at the same time, so... Wow. Okay. Some Merujin. I've still got lots of vacation time. That said, don't think the combat postings aside you were a bit much. And don't you worry about me. Once Tirena takes over for me as instructor, she'll bring a new batch of skilled rookies. That should free both Marina and Roxanne's schedules. Next time Tadal goes rude, I'll be able to return to the village early. And remember, don't bring any weapons with you. You won't have anywhere to place them in your house. It's interesting that the shooting event is such a direct predecessor to this plot-wise. The integration's getting pretty impressive. That's why I have a little spice-flavored bean paste before eating desserts. It completely changes the taste experience. For example, roast custard, even with a kind with sugar content reduced to 1/3, will taste just as sweet as before while its floral fragrance is intensified because it opens your nose up. The medical text that Miss Gwenfidia brought back from Notquay also mentioned this. Tiny amounts of spicy ingredients can activate one's sense of taste in various ways, enhancing the effects that seasonings have. Spontaneous research also suggests that ingesting the right amount of spicy ingredients can revitalize the body and quickly burn off extra energy. In that case, those spicy appetizers that I brought. You can cut each small dried fish into 2 or 3 pieces, perfect size for low-sugar desserts. That looks like you're getting one just great. You too. Was it the topic of cooking that kicked this off? Well, I guess that's one way of solving the issue. Actually, it started out by talking about our common troubles. Tashin's delicious, but its flavor is almost intoxicating. By the time you realize something's gone wrong, you got several empty plates sitting in front of you. Yeah, keep eating. Get fatter. Sickos, yes. Recently, the portions they serve at Good Hunter have gotten much bigger, and every meal is enough to leave the nights fully satisfied for a member of the church like myself. Wait, what is this about? Something occasionally we're about to. Nothing that would ever give you trouble, Paimon. Perfect timing. And here I was hoping to button and say we'll work on losing weight starting tomorrow. You know, stop the consensus from forming. I'd already reduced the sugar and cream content in the cakes and drawn up a healthy morning exercise plan for the next few days. I didn't expect that you'd already found your own ways around the problem. How genius. In that case, let's use Newa's trick and Barbara's dried fish to have ourselves a zero regrets included dinner. You prepare all this for us. I've also got a plate of volcano cake for you and Paimon. I looked up the latest recipes and adjusted the ingredients. I hope it's to your taste. Cake hand-baked by Kachina. Mom will take her time savoring this for sure. Actually, wait a minute, you have some sort of gadget we can use to give a small piece as a souvenir. You can finish it off if you like another one. I can make it for you easy. If you say so, I'm talking to you. In that case, I'll savor this. Alright, I've also prepared some drinks. Remember to cut into smaller pieces so you don't choke. I forget how many dinners that we had together at this point. Gal pals. And... right. Okay. Right. Okay. Just a couple of things. Mel seems a bit more dialogue too. I wonder our time together has passed slowly yet so quickly, a fulfilling time that has passed like a dream. Hey now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Happiness isn't short-lived if we make happy gatherings our regular thing. This is the happiest time of our lives and there'll be more such moments to come. You enjoy a feast with your friends, relaxing gatherings seems to have left you in a great mood, and with the abundance of exercise you've been doing while eating dances, the flavor of every dish is made impeccable. This goes double for Kachina's cake, and the magic they call hard work is imparted not only sweetness, but also an immense sense of ease upon those who eat it. Everyone makes a promise when Kachina's cake shop opens, we'll bring the best gifts to the opening ceremony. That's right, because she does want to open a cake shop. That's why there was the anecdote where they're practicing keeping the shop with... oh, Moani's shop, and... where'd the Kahola sword go? Oh, you're down here at Moo and Manaya. You won't be so sad anymore, will you, Moo? Rawr. After all happy, you know, that's to make Ina happy wherever she is now. Wrong. Why, who is that? Oh! Oh. That's messed up. Oh, I mean, not really, but... and her name's Mother. Oh, that's crazy. The Saurian Whisperer. Oh, she died sometime before... during the Notland War in 6.1. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Notlandese Book of the Dead. Okay. Once Mon and Kachina finish teaching the warriors of their tribes, how many months will that take? Anyway, want to visit the Grand Bazaar and have some fun? Of course, I'd love to try dancing with you on the stage you're the most familiar with. And... not bad, Kachina. If we weren't friends, I'd have given your dessert 8.5 out of 10. I'll leave half a point for myself, which I'll give you once I've gotten even better at this. The last point will be the travelers to hand out. I've only given myself a 6.5, really. Now that I thought about how I baked the cake, I think I know what's missing. I'll do better next time. Okay. You know, one day I'll be nice and level you more. 60k HP Milani, and that passive does max out at 6 points. How much more is that? Let me see. No, it maxes out at 77,777, 0.77 repeating HP. So I guess 77,778 basically. Yeah, and it's not stepwise, it is percentile, but yeah. If I had Kiyokajini's suit, maybe. But even then, it's not quite there. It's crazy, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might still go for Milo. Or it... she is a support, and it's easier to justify getting support cons from free cons, and then maybe, I guess, Rathesli, Sino. It might honestly be Emily, Chiori, and even Siggy. Just because they're supports. Which is easier to make use of than DPSs in terms of utility a lot of the time. I mean, I don't know. I mean, especially with how liberally they've started handing out buffs. Almost everyone feels like a good potential investment. Okay. Well then, gonna do the Wordle and the Picross, and then fight Sigurd with this team for fun. Okay. A lot of interesting things. They're adding more languages. They just added French to the Wordle clone, and they're already adding German next week. It's wild. Oh. Hama. Alright. This. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. And got we do have a 0. And that means all these are going to be 2 from the edge. It's going to be right up at the edge. Block off. What can be blocked off? What is this green? I'm curious. 12, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, get that right in the middle there. Okay, cool. And cool. It's not really gonna be there, and it's out of 15 now, because that blocked off. Like this. Okay. 13. 13, 12. Okay. This might be good enough for now. Maybe. That can't be there. Is that stuck to 9? Block this off. That won't fit in. Just fill all this up. Between this here. What has this green and black? I don't know. Some kind of Ajawenok knot? I think this is probably going to be an Ajawenok knot. Perhaps. And fit that in. This there. Okay, interesting. Can block a lot of this out based on what we've already filled in. 2 from this side, actually 1 because that's a 6. To 2, we can block this off as well. And oh, this looks to be a Lotus Seed pod. Interesting. Oh, and wait, this was also a 0. I'm slipping. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That for sure then. That keeps it simpler. Got a 14 for space then. Okay. Hama. And a 12. Fills that in. The 6. We know that's not going to be there for sure. It's a 15, there's only one little bit left then. That's... can't be there, can't be there. That blocks that off. That's 14, so we can fill that in a little more to close this off. That's not it. And that's 6. Grab that as well, 11, so close that off, and that's a 3. So that one's full. And grab this for sure, so we know that's not there. Close that off. Now it's 7, so we can block this off. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Is this a lotus seed pod? This might be a coconut. I don't even know. That's gonna be... Oh. 7. 13. 12. Oh, these are gonna be right there. Blocks that off, keeps that simple. That fills up to a 15, 14, 14. What? Huh? Well, we know that answer then. Okay. Won't be perfect. Could have filled this in, but it wouldn't have meant much anyway. And cool. Can't be there. Can't be there either. Only 5 left. Huh. That's just like this. 14. Jot that down. It's a 12. Cool. 7 marks the spot. So the 8 has to be here, which means 6 is here. And it... Yeah, so it was an Angelic Avenger. Yep. Cool. Oh. It is fun. And they're able to make a pretty compelling brutal that Picross just by converting. Running the in-game sprite art through a... presumably some kind of pixelizing filter. D-Res. But at this point, I don't think my score is going to move. Anyone playing is in it for the long haul. But, oh goodness. The issue is that they're presumably using Photoshop or GIMP for it, which means that a lot of white space gets interpreted as transparency, which leads to weird holes in some of the Picrosses, but they're probably fixing that, I imagine. Okay. Oh. 4 Forge? Realm's Temper? Wow, okay. I didn't even get a cutscene for it for whatever reason, but I guess I skipped it by accident, but that's 51. I mean, that's a fifth of the way to 150. I mean, 250, which is maximum. It's crazy that some people are in the high 100s. Some people legitimately play Milliastra more than the game itself, which is just wild to me. I do wonder if they'll ever make it standalone. You know, I don't know, though. Especially since in the places where Milliastra is really popular, so Asia. I mean, it's... I don't think there's going to be there would really ever be a meaningful contingent of people who would be averse to playing the game proper. Or at least averse to playing a few minutes of the game proper in order to get Milliastra. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3. Come on. And... Ooh. Here we are. Lots and lots of energy. Okay. See if we're hitting here. 2, Oh, we're too far away from most of the turrets, it seems. That's... I will say, the fact that you don't really need this. Most of the damage is coming from the singular stellar conductors from the eye, which does not require all turrets to be in range, at least as long as one is, but even still. My heart is not yet satisfied. Let's kill Cineas, too. The sad thing is that with enough damage, you can kill it through the Hydra Ward, and if you do it that way, it won't drop the energy it drained. Kinda sad. Okay, cool. And 1, 2, 3, okay. You're at least in range. Come on, there we go. Cool. 1, 2, 3, that will actually, yep, deal the straight damage. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, cool. And, okay, come on. 1, 2, cool. And there's our big ol' energy value. That's fine by me then. Okay, so that's nice. We'll do that and then clear out the moon next week. I mean, it's not big. The only things of significant note would just be Unjian's circle, which still isn't particularly big. It's at least got some above and underground areas, but even so, no, we got... I mean, Archaea Lunar Research Center is still not big. It's got some things in it, but it's not big. It's really just a way to get to the Golden Hall. And then you can hardly even go around much of the bubble pool. They just kill you. Pretty much as soon as anything happens. Whatever. Then when we get here, there will be a bit for Bina, and then presumably this will lead back to here too. Because we got... Well, we don't actually. So for the crater with our starship in it, where actually is this point gonna lead? Well, probably actually just back here, but okay. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, just gonna think about who I wanna... I mean, Chiodes makes her a lot more versatile. Characters are getting added to the Free Con event next patch. Chiodes makes her a bit more versatile because of the fact that it lets her put down 2 Tamatos even in a team with only no other Geo constructs, as long as there's one other Geo. Which is still kind of stringent, but not as. Makes her work with Navia, among other things, even though, well, I do have Albedo's C1. Just thinking of who'd be better for Navia. I don't know. But, ooh. Oh. I mean, just given the fact that Bloom is still relevant in theater to an extent. Gotta do this still. Oh, they're not letting me check the characters. Oh, dumb. Still might pick Nula next time. Just because of the fact that getting permanent uptime on her ring is not nothing. I mean, it wouldn't be a stepping stone to C2 for me, presumably, because you can only redeem once, and I don't want to get any characters to C2 before I get them all, I guess, to C1. At least not, at least in terms of DPS versus support, because it's support more versatile, especially somebody who does theater. It's more important to have strong supports than strong DPSs, but... Okay. gotta build this up, because we got Odette's weapon and probably Traveler's weapon too. So again, I don't know if it automatically gets to the next level, or if you just unlocks the next ascension and refine when you go to Snezhnaya statues with it. But yeah, we did that. We did that. So yeah, that's done, and it's been fun. It would have been nice to be able to select the song, so it wouldn't have taken as long to get Tete, and I kind of thought I'd end a bit early, but that's okay too. So yeah, sayonara.